Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. So, Priority Rannoch is done. We're back here on the Normandy. We have Admiral Hackett on VidCon. Maybe we should speak to him. I'd like to do a little bit of a debriefing, talk to everybody on the ship and see what everybody thinks about what happened on Rannoch. Look a little bit on our war assets. And what else do I want to do? Scan some planets, of course. So, let's do the first thing here and link to Hackett.
Commander, something on your mind?
I thought you wanted to talk.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Okay, awesome.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
Okay, so this is basically just like a status update or something, right?
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Okay, I don't think we should be asking about these guys because we know about them, but why did you pick me?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
Yeah, you could say I had some practice.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Okay, let's hope you're right.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
What?
Oh?
Whoa.
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Hello.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Whoa, haven't heard about Shepard's mother since, Mass Effect 1. Damn. Master and Commander. Nice. Okay, I like that achievement. Okay, speaking of war assets, let's have a look here. Check this out. Okay, let's see. Volus Dreadnought Kunu. The Volus have only produced one dreadnought, the Kunu, named after the diplomat who negotiated their client race status with the Turians. The Kunu is the only Volus ship of its class, but it is remarkably well armed. Its broadside cannons and main gun are all Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic weapons. A Turian general touring the Kunu after its maiden system voyage enthusiastically declared that the ship could char a planet 3 times over. While its construction was funded entirely by the Elkos Combine Corporation, the dreadnought was jointly gifted to the Vol Protectorate and Turian hierarchy upon completion. Awesome. Citadel Defense Force, I think we have an update, right? Warning people in the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. Doctors at Huerta Memorial Hospital were discouraged by their failure to prevent the suicide of an Asari commando in their care. What? Doctors at Huerta Memorial Hospital were discouraged by their failure to prevent the suicide of an Asari commando in their care. Commander Shepard restored duty pay to spouses. A con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved the docks as a result. Spectre authorization released medical supplies from customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. A Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap into surveillance. Okay, we know that. CSEC was okay. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy. Yeah. CSEC is focusing on smaller crimes. Yeah, we know that as well. No. Geth jamming frequencies upgraded the Citadel's automated defense systems. That's good. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Okay. The Book of Plenix. Okay, cool. Okay, what else do we have here? Alliance. Alliance First Fleet. We got some update, right? The SSV Agincourt was one of the many Alliance ships that saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers during the Skillian Blitz in 2167. In order to stay with his vessel and crew, its captain refused promotion after the Blitz. Okay, the fleet lost a third of its vessel protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet to its previous strength before the Reapers invaded. Improved treatments for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. That's good. Okay, the third fleet. We know about Nairobi. This fleet lost a third of its vessel protecting the Council. Yeah, human forces fighting Cerberus took losses due in part to a shortage of engineers in the Alliance Third Fleet. Okay, that's bad. Okay, now the Asari. Let's see here. Asari's Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders or mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensely competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams. Okay, updated. Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. An isolated copy will help predict Reaper movements. Yep, we know that. Dr. Jalise, the Asari scientist found on Research Station in the Cillian Nebula, was working on a paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. The doctor's theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department building the weapons circuit boards. Awesome. Okay. Crucible. Let's see here. Advanced starship fuel. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Psion, added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. And then Javelin missile launchers. Developed by the Alliance, Javelin missile release dark energy upon impact. This creates devastating space-time disruptions, magnified warp fields that strip away a target's molecular bonds. Even the strongest kinetic barriers will eventually collapse after multiple impacts from these rockets. Alliance R&D commandeered several colony factories and now produces enough Javelin missile launchers for all dreadnoughts in the Allied fleet. Advanced power relays. The advanced power relays are 15 kilometers of insulated wiring connected to switch boxes that regulate the energy flow. Installing the relay in the Crucible will prevent catastrophic power surges from overloading its systems. And then haptic optics array. This is an experimental computer user interface. Cortical implants allow users to see screens projected in front of them. A user's eye movements are tracked, syncing to hand gestures as they sift through data. While disorienting at first, people using the optics array report increased efficiency, and the technology has been adapted by several dozen engineers for the use on the Crucible. Okay. Krogan. What do we have here? Krogan clans? What? Fierce toxin-immune creatures known as Cacliosaurs, once used as battle mounts by the Krogan, have been cloned from the fossilized Cacliosaur skull discovered by Commander Shepard. Okay, cool. Good. The Geth. Here we go. Geth Corps. Until recently, the Geth expected nothing but violence from organics and designed themselves accordingly. All Geth platforms are armed, shielded, and built to withstand combat. When they're on the battlefield, enemy tactics and positions are swapped instantaneously between the AIs. The Geth also employ turrets and drones, expandable hardware support to keep losses of networked platforms to a minimum. The result is the largest and perhaps best equipped infantry in the galaxy. 300 points, nice. Then the Geth fleet, 450 points. Many Geth vessels are built to explore, mine, or provide transport between factories and space stations, but every Geth ship, regardless of purpose, is also capable of engaging hostile forces. Unbound by the Treaty of Farixen, the synthetic intelligences built almost as many dreadnoughts as the Turians. Holy crap. The software running these ships is in the Geth themselves. Highly advanced electronic security measures and cyber warfare suits bolster already formidable firepower. Rewriting the Geth heretics significantly boosted the processing power of the true Geth. Their increased strength made their fleets both more efficient and more lethal in battle. Geth Prime Platoon. Geth Primes are built to house more programs than other platforms and operate as mobile networking hubs. Their combat software provides a boost to any Geth nearby, coordinating and directing attacks. Since the destruction of a Prime unit causes the processing power of the other Geth to drop, Prime hardware platforms are heavily shielded and well armed. Awesome. Turians. Turian Spec Ops team. Guard Captain Vidinos heads a special operatives team that distinguished itself in the war on Tatris, tracking down Turian separatist leaders opposing the hierarchy. During the war, the separatists rammed a ship traveling at FTL speeds into the heart of Tetrius' capital. Vidinos' unit experienced their worst fighting in the Diluvian wildlands, unwelcoming marshes with a population deeply sympathetic to the separatist cause. Okay. And then the Quarians, let's see here. Okay, a lot of things in the Quarians. Admiral Darok Sen, or aka the mad scientist. Admiral Darok Sen is head of the Quarian Special Projects, research vessels that create and improve the technology that keeps the Quarian flotilla operational. Studying the Geth all her life, Zen is an expert on synthetic intelligences. Admiral Zal Koris. When Admiral Zalkoris sacrificed his vessel to save a live ship, the civilian fleet thought they'd lost their leader. After Commander Shepard brought Zalkoris back, he passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Zalkoris' miraculous survival on Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew. Quarian civilian fleet makes up most of the Quarian flotilla. Properly coordinated, the fleet compensates for its lack of dedicated warships with its sheer numbers. Even its smallest crafts are equipped with ship-to-ship weaponry. The civilian life ships, enormous floating gardens that produce food for the Quarians, have also been fitted with massive Thanix cannons to provide heavy firepower. Okay, Quarian heavy fleet. Any pirates or mercenaries attempting to prey on the Quarian flotilla must contend with the heavy fleet's cruisers, frigates, fighters, and carriers. The heavy fleet is led by Admiral Hangerel. The Admiral firmly believes in the importance of ship maintenance and regular training exercises and actively encourages those on pilgrimage to seek out technology that will upgrade his fleet's capabilities. As a result, cutting-edge technology is often found in the best of the heavy fleet's vessels. Updates: the fleet sustained damage to several dozen frigates that were unable to repair themselves in time to avoid destruction during the war for Rannoch. Rewriting the Geth heretics significantly boosted the processing power of the true Geth. Okay. Quarian patrol fleet. The patrol fleet are scouts flying ahead of the flotilla on the lookout for mineable bodies and hostile forces. They scan space with VI systems that pick up heat, signatures, or other signs of foreign vessels. As the first ships to be targeted in any conflict, some of the Quarians' finest engineers monitor and repair the patrol fleet's shielding. The fleet's commanding officer, Admiral Shalaran, relies on speed and shields during combat. Rewriting the Geth. Okay, cool. So that's what we got so far. And it seems like we reached the top right here. And hopefully, with a little help from the multiplayer, we can go ahead and do it and double this whole thing. Get to 100%. Okay, let's move on to have a chat with everybody here on the ship. Yeah, we sure did.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Yeah, we did.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Of course I do.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Okay.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Okay, Trainer.
Commander?
Cool, let's have a look at the messages really fast. So, I found work to do. Tali Zora, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Atoms in Engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Of course I will. Progress report from Shalaran Vas Rannoch. Nice. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harassed the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. Yeah, true. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk Han down, Commander. Take care of Tarizora for me. Kilasalai. Nice. Let's talk Quarian Ward from Diana Ellers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started the war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get you your thoughts on Vid, Diana? Why do we have to do it in my cabin? Why can't we do it like in yours? Seems like getting a little bit harassed here by Diana every time she wants an interview, but hey, I guess that's the way reporters are. Okay, I'm sure Joker's gonna make a comment here.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vegas.
Uh-huh, exactly.
I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before
Exactly.
it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
Wow.
That's what I figured.
That's right, exactly.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Cool. Wow.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay.
Commander,
Okay, cool. Let's get out of here and have a chat with everybody else. Yeah, I actually... I didn't even think about... about Legion like that. I was just upset that he died. Anyways, nothing we can do about that now. So, Liara's in her cabin. Oh, James and Caden are in the lounge. Oh man, don't tell me they're playing poker, are they? Okay, let's see.
Got the flush.
They're playing poker, yeah.
Full house. Got it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Can it, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Ouch.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
Okay, guys.
Hey, Commander.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off.
Uh-huh.
And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing.
I know, right?
Totally took down a Reaper.
Yeah, sure did. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna hear one of you guys.
More,
And we're done, yeah, exactly. I'm just sure I'm gonna hear Vega brag about it. Like he did it.
And you know, I'm just gonna have to go with you on trusting the Geth. I hope it works out.
Well, so far it looks like it will work out, but yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's talk later.
Okay, man.
Hey, Commander.
Cool. Okay, guys, well, enjoy your poker, and yeah, don't lose everything. Now, let's see.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Neighbors.
Friends.
Just call them neighbors.
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Yeah. So, email from Sergeant Kavanagh to Sergeant Itchy. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed... next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, said they're allied assistants, and asks for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never leaving down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Okay. Hey, Liara.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
That's it. Okay. Now, improved Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designs for improved resistor terminals in Geth platforms. The schematics can easily be built into human-sized armor, providing the wearer combat benefits enjoyed by the Geth. The resistors can be tweaked either to increase the wearer's damage output or improve their shields. Let's go for power damage. Miniaturized armor capacitors. This data was discovered and downloaded from inside the Geth consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed beside armor power cells where they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked either to speed up shield regeneration or the rate at which tech, biotic, and combat powers can be used. Shield regen or power recharge speed. Shield regen. Okay. Cool. Awesome. See you, Glyph.
A pleasure to see you.
Okay. Now, Senor Garros, you should be right here. Am I right? I am right.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. Next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too.
Snap.
You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
If, yeah.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Not right now.
Okay, Garrus. Good talk. Good talk, my friend. Good. Now, let's see here. Yep, that's it. Let's go to... 1 second. Engineering. Oh yeah, Tali's in engineering. Javik is in his room. I'm very curious to see what he has to say after all this thing, because he was very keen on getting Legion thrown off the ship, so... yeah. Now, I'm gonna go to talk to Tali first.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
Yeah, you should, man.
If I don't kill you first.
Nothing to report,
Nothing
Commander.
to report. Okay, Tali Zora. Past Normandy.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years.
Nice.
Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power.
Wow.
They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's amazing.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
Thanks to the Geth, that is.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Awesome. That's very good to hear.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Okay. Good, Tali. Nice talking to you. Okay, so, let's see now. Javik. What's going on?
Thank you, Commander. I have seen another Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered.
Of course you do.
No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation.
Of course you would have.
And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Okay, man, okay.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do.
The war is with the Reapers, and we're gathering powerful and plentiful firearms to deal with the Reapers. So I think we're on the right track, my friend.
How do you see with only two eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Okay. Okay, Javik. Let's have a chat with Diana.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
We will.
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Okay.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Alex.
We'll talk in
Let me know when we do.
my room, apparently. Okay. Book. And 1 second here. Yeah, well, let's go and talk to Cortez as well. Why not? Let's not ignore him. He is getting us in and out of all the missions, right?
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch. The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check. Commander?
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, just 1 second. We got a new weapon. We have a new... this one. The Geth Plasma Shotgun. Wow. The damage on it. Damn. This 3-barreled Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds of superconducting projectiles and has a longer range than standard shotguns. A 2-stage trigger system allows for either quick-fire capacitors or a charge and release attack to electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. As the rounds hit the target, they fragment and electricity arcs between the pieces, flash converting the air to conductive plasma. The resulting impact, heat and electrical charge overloads shields and barriers and causes massive trauma to unarmored targets. Wow. Okay, can I just put like just give me a second here. Can I put this on it and this maybe? See, but it's still not... I don't think it's like... Let me see here. 116. Damn. That's... I don't like that. Which one did we have? We had the Talon, right? Which is quite heavy as well. And then there's the Eagle here. Yeah, I don't know, I have to think about that. Okay, I'm gonna look into that and see if I can get its weight down a little bit. Now, Captain's Cabin, let's have the interview with Diana and get, get it done with.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard?
I might have been a
mass relays
little
can be
bit
destroyed.
too radical on my first answer.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Okay, Diana. Bye-bye. Cool. Alrighty then. Desperate measures, huh? Codex updated. Okay. War asset updated. Get fleet. Yeah, cool. So, I'm going to stop this episode here, guys. It's been a pretty long one. We still have a few missions to do. Let me just look at the map here real quick. I might just go ahead and let me see if we have some new clusters to scan. I'm just gonna do that offline. Hades Nexus, here we go. That one is new. And Cillian Nebula only 9%. What? Okay, that's weird. Okie dokie. So I'm going to start scanning stuff around here. And we'll continue in the next episode with the other missions that we have. Like I said, we have the Leviathan DLC, we need to go back to the Citadel and talk to the Asari Council. So yeah, we have quite a lot of stuff that we can do. But we'll do them in the next episodes. If you enjoyed this one, please give a like to the video. If you didn't, give a dislike. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.